The next thing I'm going to talk about really quickly is how to actually add a page to WordPress. So on the left hand side, for example, I'm going to just go ahead and click on home. That way we kind of start from square one on this one. But your home on your dashboard is essentially just like your control center for everything that you're doing on the back end of WordPress. But in order to add a page to your WordPress website, scroll down. On the left hand side, you're going to see where it says pages. Go ahead and hit add new. Okay, so I'm going to type in test one. Okay, this is just going to be the new test page. I'm going to type in test. Okay, you guys know how to do this because I just taught you how to edit your page already, but this is just referring to how to add an actual page. So I've put that in. I've put in some information there. That's fine. Now on the right hand side, if I didn't like it, I could trash it by moving it to trash right here, or I could preview it like I did the other one before, which I just showed you. Another thing that we talked about before was parents. In other words, parents, child, and grandchildren. Keep it at no parent. I've talked about this before. Don't do that. Don't put it under anything else unless otherwise specified by your web designer. And you don't have to worry about the order of the page either. And I'm going to show you why. Because most WordPress themes in 2011, 2012, moving forward, are going to be organized in what's called the drag and drop menu system. And I'm going to show you that in just a second on how to actually get this page to show up in your actual website. In other words, where is it going to show? So the first thing we want to do is create it. So I'm going to hit publish. Now keep in mind that the page actually does have to be published in order for you to drag and drop it into the area where you want it. It can't be previewed or saved as a draft or anything like that. It must be an actual published page. So now that you've published your web page, you want to scroll down, and under appearances, you're going to see a little area where it says menus. Okay, click that. Okay, now we're going to organize this page in the navigation bar on the front end of the website. So this is what we're doing. We're going to figure out where we're going to stick this thing. So right here, and themes are different. Okay, a WordPress theme is something that should have been discussed with you already, but typically there's free themes and premium themes out there. If you look on the top of the area that we're in right now, you can see that your theme supports one menu. Select which menu you would like to use. Now I've already designated this as the main menu. You may actually have one or two other menus that are listed. So keep that in mind. I only have one menu. What that means is there's only one area on my website right here where I actually have a menu. Some users actually have two menus. So one at the top, perhaps one here, and perhaps one at the very bottom. You might actually have a menu down at the bottom. So in that case, there would be three. So keep in mind you want to be in the menu, okay, that you want to edit. Now, there's another tab right here. These will also display the extra menus that you have. And once again, I only have one. So here we go, main menu. You can see that I can drag any one of these navigation menus into a different area of the menu itself. Now we want to find out where the page is that we actually just created. So if you scroll down on the left hand side, you're going to see where it says pages. So these are all the pages that you've created. What I like to do is just go ahead and hit view all. You can choose most recent or search, but I always click view all, and it just does it by alphabetical order. This is the way that I like to do it. You can go to most recent. You can see there's my test one page right there. Go ahead and tick it or click it with your mouse, and then choose the button here, add to menu. You're going to see a wheel. It's going to turn. Now, where did it go? Okay, well, I don't see it. Well, you got to scroll down because it defaults to put the page at the very bottom of the menu. So I don't want it at the very bottom. I actually want to go ahead and just leave it under About. So I'm going to scroll and I'm going to place it right there, and then I'm going to let go. So now the test 1 page should show up underneath the About section in the navigation bar on the front end of the website. Now we want to save this. Click Save in the bottom right corner, the blue button. Okay, I'm going to go back to the front end of the website. One thing that I discussed with you guys before was I definitely suggest using Firefox for various reasons for website editing. One of the main reasons why is caching. Caching just simply means that your browser, or in other words, what you're viewing the internet inside, this is Firefox, some people use Internet Explorer or Chrome, or whatever. The browser holds on to a lot of information because it wants to give you a quick and user-friendly experience when you're viewing websites. Well, the problem when it stores the data, if you ever hit refresh, so if you go to the top and you hit the refresh button because you want to see the changes on your website, well, sometimes browsers are not very web design friendly. So if I were you, I would use Firefox, and I would also install this little plugin or add-on into your Firefox browser. It's called Clear Cache, and I'm going to explain that on another video. But for now, keep in mind you do want to clear the cache in your browser before you refresh so that you can be notified of the changes that you just made on the back end of your website. So I'm going to go ahead and click on refresh. Alright, now where's the page? Let's hover over some of these menu items. And if I hover over About and scroll down, there's the page right there, test 1. Okay, so that is how you add a page to your WordPress website. That's how you edit a page in your WordPress website, and that's how you add that page into your navigation menu on your WordPress website. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, just leave them in the comment section below the video, and make sure you subscribe as well. Thanks a lot for watching. See ya.